The French and the Swiss are busting out the pencil-thin mustache with the latest aircraft addition to War Thunder. Good evening, I am Old Dead Man, your host. We are looking at War Thunder's website today. This is for the Dassault Milan, and this one is a very interesting variant of the Mirage III fighter. We're going to start off with the history, then we'll go into the tech specs, then we'll go into what it looks like in War Thunder. Plus, I'm going to fly it real fast in the dev server, and we're going to take a look at what it looks like in the first dev server for the next update, Danger Zone. All right, let's get started. The Dassault Milan was a variant of the Mirage III fighter jet designed by Dassault in conjunction with the Swiss aircraft industry to Swiss military requirements. Said requirements called for an attack aircraft with increased low-level agility, lower landing speed, and the ability to use short, rough fields. The Swiss also required U.S.-made radar and compatibility with U.S.-made Sidewinders and Falcon air-to-air missiles. The resultant aircraft, the Milan, was outfitted with special forward retractable canards of sorts, but they're foreplanes more than anything else, dubbed mustaches, which improve the aerodynamics to meet the more rigorous requirements. The first prototype, based on the Mirage 5J, was named Asterix, after a cartoon character with a prominent mustache. It was also referred to as the Milan 02, despite being the first prototype. The second prototype was based on the Mirage 3R and renamed, confusingly enough, the Milan 01. The final version was put through tests in 1970, jousting with the American-made Corsair II. While the competition resulted in a draw, the Swiss decided they had a kind of an empty wallet, so they couldn't afford to upgrade right now, and instead prolonged the life of their Hunters while waiting for the Northrop F5. The Dassault Milan was 15 meters long, 8.25 meters wide, 4.5 meters tall, and weighed in at 16,535 pounds empty weight. The installed ATAR 9K50 afterburning turbojet engine produced 15,885 pounds of thrust for a top speed of 2,400 kilometers per hour and a rate of climb of 5,029 meters per minute. The Milan was proposed to carry two 30mm Aden cannons and up to 8,818 pounds of external stores across 7 hardpoints, including bombs, rocket pods, fuel tanks, and it was intended to be outfitted with U.S.-made air-to-air missiles. It was crewed by a single man. In War Thunder, the Dassault Milan will be joining the French Rank 6 premium jet fighter tree in a pack, including 2,000 Golden Eagles, 15 days of premium, the War Kite title, and the Black Kite decal for $59.99 U.S. dollars. She'll be equipped with retractable canards for excellent low-speed handling and an impressive air-to-air arsenal, though it will suffer from high energy loss during maneuvers. All right, let's move over to the dev server and see what we've got coming. All right, here's the Dassault Milan at 9.7 BR. Understand this is the first dev server here. So these numbers are pretty much guaranteed to not be the final numbers. Max speed of 2160 kilometers per hour. That does not match the numbers I've researched. Neither do these other numbers as well. So keep that in mind. I'm also going to look at our secondary weapons list, which is pitifully small. So keep that in mind as well, that this is not what I'm expecting to see in the final loadouts for the Milan. Even so, it does feel pretty good on a test flight. Let's go ahead and pop up some of these even AIM-9Bs. You do have continuous computed impact point, the whole 9 yards. Let's go ahead and turn that on, the Cannon Ballistic Computer. I want to get off the runway as fast as possible because I want to roll in on this guy. Otherwise, I won't be able to get this AIM-9B on target. Here. Okay. All right, we're going to roll in on this guy's 6, no problem at all. And a little bit more, and fire. That should be a kill. No problemo. It's with an AIM-9B, and of course we're in the test flight. Like I said, I'm expecting better missiles and equipment to be on this in the end, but that's just my opinion. Okay, let's go ahead and roll in. I got a Studebaker truck right there. I got the continuously computed impact point set up there, so that, there it goes. There we go, very nice. And we'll roll over and we'll take on the other AA gun. Yes, 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 yes. I know I'm just causing my pilot to black out. My French pilots are not my best upgraded pilots, so keep that in mind. Okay, there it is. And... oh, come on. It's a very responsive plane. Rolls nicely. Flops over on his back really well. Does a right good job. It'll be an effective aircraft even at this with this preliminary flight model. It would just be better if they gave it its final ordnance load. So let's see how it does on landing. Okay, I've already, now the mustache isn't working right now. That's a known bug with this dev server. That's the other thing that makes me think it is definitely not a final flight model or any of the other details. Okay, we're good there. I'm going to take the... ooh, I bet you I'm going to need more thrust than that. Okay, now, okay. Got the air brakes off. Landing flaps in. Don't see the flaps working either, so it's a little bit more gentle landing here. Come on, and very nice. Not the best landing, but not the worst either. Handles really well. And yes, I missed the center line of the runway. Oh, I suppose I should probably be braking now, huh? So that is the Dassault Milan and what it looks like on the dev server. What do you think of this vehicle, this beautiful little airplane? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you in War Thunder.